Hello, Accra. Hello, Ghana. Hello, West Africa. Hello, Africa. I'm super excited. It's a fantastic morning here in the studios of GBC News. I've been joined by, once again, three beautiful commanders on the field of play when we come to hockey. Three commanders on the field of play. Very silky. And you just name it. So I have three special captains in the house to talk about the ongoing Greater Accra Sapholda Hockey League. In fact, I will confess that this season has been an exciting one. There has never been a dull moment. From the masters to the youth division, come to the men, and then the ladies here. It's been really beautiful. There's no day you say, I wasted my time being on the... Even teams that lose, they lose and they still have the zeal to come and tell us that they will bounce back. Some are yet to take a win, but when you get closer to them, the vim they are carrying. So today, let me introduce my guests, evergreen captains in the house. So they'll quickly tell me how ready they are, because where they are now, I know they are ready. Some of them woke up, others are now waking up, others too have found their scoring boots. And so now the goalkeepers have become like walls, so you can't break them. So evergreen captain in the house, she's still holding that trophy. She's still walking shoulder high, because the whole of Africa, they saw and they conquered. So Accra, they closed their eye, they play the game with one eye. When the day comes, bobo riches, we understand. So I have no other person than Captain Fantastic from GRA, defending champions. Welcome once again.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Okay. Somebody told me that she doesn't brag. She's an action-packed woman. So when she says, I am coming to win, she will win. And they're under pressure. She says that the pressure is double pressure. So I understand. So Gertrude is in the house to tell us whether she's going for another one or Bolly in Ashe. Then next to Gertrude, this lady, she doesn't talk, but she has been doing magic on the field of play. Hey. Why are you laughing? Okay, let me break the ice. Please mention your name. Okay, mention your name so that people know that it is you. You know.
My name is Ampem.
Ghana Army. And then the evergreen, the senior most. She has seen it all. If you see her like this, you see her as a young girl, and then you want to bully her, please get onto the field. And then the midfield belongs to her. She's like just the engine. I'm wondering the day she decides that, okay, I won't play a game. I don't know how reformers will start their engine, and then extinguishers will extinguish the fire. Welcome, one and only.
Juanita, Korwu.
Hi! How are you?
I'm fine.
So I have Julie is down there. You gave her a title, a colleague. You gave her, is this Julie? Are you CFO or what? Julie, we have a colleague here. She has been reporting for you, and you people elevated her. So now she's an officer in your. When you finish, she'll come here right now to come and see you. So how are the tenders now? Are you ready to water the pitch for us?
Yeah.
This weekend?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The extinguishers, they are coming back. Are you picking your first win?
Yes. For sure, we'll win this match because we've tasted lose, draw, and then we are going for win this time.
The way you are wearing a smile, sometimes when you people come here, you frighten me. You people have been on the field. You've been here like twice, more than 2 times or so. You keep promising us you win. Then it turns. Then you say, we've learned a lesson. Today, it's like the vim is someone. What have you seen?
Nothing much. Playing other teams and meeting reformers. Match after match, my team, we keep improving. The junior ones among us are taking responsibilities. They are performing match after match. So I know definitely we win our match on Saturday. We have to win that match.
What if It's a conditional clause. What if you decide not to win?
We can't go to the field to go and play and we decide not to win. Never.
I've seen it before. Teams decide not to win.
Maybe that team is leading the table and decide not to win, or based on one or two things behind the scene, they just want to give out that point.
Okay.
But we don't have a win. We have only 1 point. Then we go out there and say we are going to dash the 3 points like that and go away. No.
So it's your time.
Yeah.
It's your time.
Yes.
Okay. Let me come to me. Me, how far? Nigeria will say, how is the market?
So far, so good.
When you say so far, so good, it's like you want to be a politician. What is so far and what is so good? How is Ghana Army?
Well, Ghana Army is fine. We are still in the game. And we are still playing.
We are still in the game.
Yes.
I'll soon show the table. You know where you did, right? Yeah.
It's not over yet, so we are still in the game.
You still have hope.
Yes.
Yeah. Your last game, if you cast your mind back, your last game you played, it wasn't easy.
Yes, it wasn't an easy game.
So what should they tell you that the next one? Everybody have seen that, okay, this is the way you guys will go. So
It wasn't an easy game, I would say. We did a lot of mistakes. We've gone back to our board and then we've re-strategized for the next game.
Sincerely, is Ghana Army under pressure?
No, we are not under pressure.
Is the female team under pressure?
Not at all.
Okay. On Saturday, Ghanaians will come in their names to come and watch. I hear Gideon will come, National Sports Authority Director. He will come again. I hear Antiverotu says he'll pass through to come and watch hockey. Maybe the minister might pass through. But if they come and watch your game, Ghana Army's game, what should they expect? Free flow game?
Yes, they should
score through set pieces, field goals. When you get penalty corners, are you going to score? What should they look out for?
They should expect a hard-fought game. They should expect an exciting game, and then they should also expect display of skills, because both teams have players who have a lot of skills, so they should expect those things.
Okay, so let me come to Gertrude now. Captain. Are you expecting another tough challenge? Or as usual, your coaches said, all they are shouting, they've been shouting, yielded results. So they don't just shout. So they are going to shout on Saturday again.
Which we are expecting.
You are expecting. So when they shout, what happens to you?
Well, it's a form of a wake-up call because the game is a high-tempo game. You don't expect coaches to relax on the bench and watch whilst things are going wrong. And I believe that GRA Army is a match-watch game. A lot of pressure in both camps because, we all expecting to have the 3 points. I told you the last time I came here, the game is in a way that it's progressing. You don't expect that, okay, Army played draw with Fire, so it's a walkover match for us. We are expecting a tough opponent because they are. We don't underestimate any team, and we are not doing that. We are not doing this time around as well. So all our focus is in preparation. As well as we prepare, we are focused and we psych ourselves that we are going to meet a tough team. So we expect more shouting, and we are used to it. And we believe that with that as well, it also pushes us to give us our best, which we are ready to do.
Okay, so we're going on our screens now. This is the parents for this weekend, and I'll pick their thoughts as usual, like that I do about the rest of the matches before their game. But one thing is certain, that when GRA is playing, okay, come to the field, come to the hockey pitch, the Theodosia hockey pitch. When you watch it, I will have that tete-a-tete with you so that you also tell me the way they play. But if it happens that there is a player GRA is having, that when it comes to set pieces, when she's around there, well, okay, by all means, something will happen. If she decides not to play, I always use that conditional clause. So if she decides not to play, The other ones that are lurking in the corners, would they shine on that day? That is my number one question. Now I'll come back to Juanita to come and ask. But let's go to the screens now. Please, these are the fixtures for this weekend. So they will give me their thoughts. Ag Boys, Juanita, Ag Boys, University of Ghana.
Ag Boys.
You go for Ag Boys. Okay. May, Citizens, Financiers.
Citizens.
Okay. You, Policemen, Ag Men.
I think it will be a cracker. It will be a cracker because Ackmen, you can't underestimate them. But I'm tipping police for the win.
Why? You feel police are desperate? Eh?
Oh no, not desperate per se. I'll talk of experience.
Okay.
Police has the experience. They have the exposure. I'm not saying Ackmen are not good. I told you it will be a competitive match, but police should come out stronger.
Okay. Yeah. Ackmen, please use your speed. Let police team remember that they have senior players, so they'll use their senior players so that you can use speed and then kill them. Okay. Now I'm coming to the ladies version, and so the captains are here, they understand. Extinguishers, once again, you are taking on reformers. Maybe you change your mind or stuff. All your games you've played so far, there's no set pattern for extinguishers. Any game you play, you look different. There are some teams I can predict when they start playing and then they change from the midfield, from their D to whatever, they change. But as for you, any game,
tell.
so what should we expect?
We play. Last time I told you that all the clubs, we are fortunate to play all our matches at one particular place. That's the Theodosia Hockey Stadium. So we know the formation that GRA plays. We know the formation that Army plays. We know. So it will be obvious that when you sit at the bench or in the stands, you can never tell what extinguishers will play.
Okay.
Even if you can tell, our technical team knows what formation the other class play. So we changes our formation based on the team that we are playing with.
So we are going to play reformers. They are also looking and very, very hungry. But I don't know the level of hunger. So this weekend, what are you unleashing for us? What are you serving us?
Expect nothing from extinguishers. All we are going out for is a win.
Okay.
We are playing our best, then we'll take our 3 points.
Okay. So GRA Ladies, GRA is here. Ami is here. Don't and you two don't use your space to look at it. But so Ami, you are playing as guests to GRA. They are the defending champions. I know you don't look at the tax and everything, but sincerely, are you ready for the onslaught from GRA? If they are supposed to come in that way, what are you expecting?
We are not expecting them to come and just play. We know they are coming for a win.
Okay.
And we know they are a tough team.
Okay.
If we analyze their team, we realize that they have experienced players and energetic players from defense to attack. So we expect that they will come very hard on us. And since we've already analyzed their play and all that, we are also ready. And then we are putting all those things into our game plan so that we can just counter their plans.
Will you put them to order? Will you claim their wins?
I wouldn't say we will claim their rings, but we are going to play our best.
So you don't want us to know whether you have something in the bag for them, or that you've given them all the accolades. Oh, they are experienced side, they are defending champions, they are this. So you are showering praises on them.
Yes, they deserve that. They deserve that. But what I'm trying to say is that we are.
So won't you stop them?
It's a game. It's a game. Anything can happen. We are coming all out. They are coming all out. So the best team will win.
The best team will win.
Yes.
Which is Army.
It could be Army, of course.
But what would a win against GRA do for the morale of?
If we win against GRA, we are going to be more excited, super excited, because we need 3 points to come up on the league table.
You are playing a team that the last time they lost, they have forgotten in the Sapholda League. last season, they didn't lose. 2 seasons ago, they didn't. They've even forgotten. So as for them, it's like they feel it is their birthright to win. So imagine you decide to beat them. Do you know what you have done?
Well, we've scored them before. They've scored us
That
before.
was like 4 seasons ago.
Yes. So it's if you score them again in this coming match, it's a plus for us.
Will
It's
you
going to
score
be.
them? Do you want to score them?
We want to score them,
And
but
will
it's
you
a
do it?
game. Yes, we can do it.
First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, you won't lose concentration.
No, nothing like that.
Okay. GRA, you've received all the showers. She's just being modest and say, oh, she doesn't want her officers to know
She
that.
doesn't want a return. Anyway.
Are you guarding against complacency?
Well, we that is one of our hallmark. We always tried as much as possible to avoid that
Okay.
coming into our play, coming into our mix, because, well, every team is improving, as I earlier said, and trying to be complacent this time is no go for us. Being at the top deserve more work than anything.
Are you sure that Ghana Army in their current state can stop GRA?
There's nothing like current state. As Juanita said, every game and the approach every team comes with. You don't expect Army to come and say, okay, GRA take the 3 points. I don't expect that from them because, unfortunately for us, some of the players in the Army now are used to play for us. So most of them know our system of play. Most of them
So
know
you are
how we
suspecting
play.
that somebody
Oh,
might...
no leaking. But you see, when you are playing a team that are unpredictable, you don't have to set in that kind of the surety that, okay, I'm going to win, it's a sure banker for us. It is hard work. If you put in, as much as you put in the hard work, the result comes. So as I told you, it's the hard work that we are putting in.
Will you be shocked if Army shocks you?
There's nothing like being shocked if Army shock us. The point is that every team comes prepared. It's a 3 thing, there's a win, lose or draw. What matters is the opportunity that you have, what you use them for. And we don't expect that Army will come and give us the 3 points. We are going to fight for it. And our focus is going for the 3 points. No bragging or anything.
But if you don't even win this weekend's game, you will still be on the top.
We are not trading anything. We are not in to trade anything. We are in to work. And
we've seen what you can do. You served us a dish where every quarter you score. You served us another dish. You decided not to score. I'm using the word decide because you were on the field of play. You couldn't score first quarter. But at the end of the 4 quarters, you won. So you've given us 2 options that if even it happens that, okay, first quarter.
We've given you 3 options.
Okay, you've given us 3 options. And then the other one, you divided it.
Yes.
Okay. So you are going again. If it happens that first quarter, plan 1 didn't win, work, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, are you going to carry the day?
We are working.
Are you going to serve us with free flow, fluid game? The one we saw you play on the African scene against Army? Or you are just going to put on your Ghana attitude and play the Ghana game for us?
It's not about putting on Ghana attitude. As I said, every team and its strategy. And so with us, it is working. With us, it's about we being focused. I don't believe that there has been any time that we go on training and we're like, oh, we are training for Army. So this is the kind of training that we are going to put up. No, it is the system. It is the flow. So the game will tell us the outcome. But as to us, our focus is to work harder and get our 3 points. Whether it comes in the first quarter, it comes in the second quarter, it comes in.
You know hockey, you people can brag. So there is something called bragging rights. And you are holding one of the tickets, bragging rights. And you can't be beaten. So if Ami beat you, Sani Baba. So the bragging rights, are you guarding against the bragging rights?
It's not about guarding against bragging rights. It's about guarding against being sustaining. Like we believe in where we are.
Okay.
We believe in
I know what Ami wants to do. That's what I want to find out so that I'll be prepared psychologically. When it happens, my camera will not go off. Then I know that indeed I captured the moment.
Well, then you have heard a lot of things then. You've heard a lot of things, but as I said, we are not going for less.
Okay.
Our focus is to play and get the 3 points.
Okay.
So whatever comes up with, we'll move on from there.
Okay, whatever comes up with, you move from there.
Yes.
Juanita, I like it when you come out from within and say, Charlie, we need help, or you people should come and help us. I know last week Friday, you had the news, boxing, Anthony Joshua was here. Other international boxers were around. The Bukum boxing arena was jam-packed, beautiful boxing, pushed by Sharaf Mama. I guess you've read it, or you've heard it. Beautiful boxing, plenty people. Support for hockey. What are you telling corporate Ghana?
So,
at least you have the result to prove. The African Games, the teams that won Ghana gold. Ghana prides itself as a sporting nation. Some of the disciplines that gave you gold. Hockey. The ladies gave gold. The men gave silver. Other disciplines didn't even come closer to the medal table, but you did. So at least you have a track record. As an experienced player, you've seen years and years of hockey growing. Tell Ghanaians, tell the minister, tell President Mahama he's watching us. Sharaf is watching us. He said it's for sports, not for only boxing and football. So tell him something for me.
So if Sharaf can stand alone with sponsors to lift Ghana boxing, corporate Ghana can also do it. Individually, I know people can also, like one person can also stand out and say, I'm taking hockey, or a company saying, I'm taking hockey, so that hockey will be heard in Ghana. For the female hockey team to give Ghana gold medal. In Africa, we are, is it second?
Yes.
Second in Africa. So we contribute towards Ghana sport a lot. So all I would say is that they should turn to Ghana hockey, come to the hockey stadium, talk to the players. I'm not alone there. We have a couple of players over there. We have old players that have traveled outside. They should also come in and help.
Okay.
That is
Me.
all I would say.
So what will be one of your greatest joy playing hockey? Yes, you are with the army team. Yeah, we understand. But sitting and hearing that, the minister has promised that whoever wins the league, there is a $50,000 hanging. Please come and take and then share. What will be some of the things we see and we hear? In football now, they say the teams that win, they give them local room bonus. So you'll be there, you win matches, then quick, everybody receives 400. Go just use it for your TNT. Buy you got 400 cities. Every player. Yeah. If it happens in hockey, will you?
Well, if it happens in hockey, I think that it will boost the morale of some of us and some of the upcoming players, because it's a motivation. And then if you are into sports, there should be a motivation, or they should motivate the players to do more, because they know there's something up there they are looking up to, or if they win this match, they are going to get this home and they will feel proud of themselves. So if those motivations are to come, I think the upcoming players will also.
Okay, so imagine you are going to this weekend, you are going to play GRA here, and then they say the best player, when you finish, the prize you receive, brand new iPhone 15, you are getting a blender, you are getting something, you are getting a car key, golf, you play hole in one, and there is a car there for you. Anybody that can play hole in one, you take a brand new car home. They say GRA Ghana Army, whoever wins and emerges as the overall best player will get this. What do you think will happen?
You will see the best of the best, because everybody will put herself into the game, trying to prove that she is the best player, just to take the.
So these things can push you. So is the reason, if for instance we put it there, you can beat Army?
Come again.
If we put if you put Army, we put this package in place that you are playing GRA, one of the toughest games, this weekend. And so whoever scores, let's say, first goal, or who at the end of the day, whoever wins, you are receiving this, but it's there, cash for you. Will you beat them? Will you beat GRA?
Well, there is a motivation, yes.
So that
but
one
you just play your best. You play our best to make sure we take that motivation.
Okay. As for GRA, they are with money. So when you talk about money, you don't really. But sincerely, what do those incentives do for you guys? You guys that you've been in the system for a while now.
Well, I think that I always believe in the holistic view about what investments will do to the hockey fraternity. Because individually, yes, it will motivate and other stuff, but it's also bring people on board. You get it? There are people out there who has the talent, who want to get into the game, but nothing pushes them.
Okay.
So it is the development of hockey in general that should be our focus. So what is corporate Ghana doing to support the game? What is other institutions, individuals, people that have played the game, people who understand the game? What are we doing in whole to support the game? And I think that this is the opportunity to also thank Sapholda for helping the game, because without them, I don't know how far we would have gone with the league. So I believe in the generality of the game and its development and individualistic.
Okay, so time runs fast. So viewers, we'll pause it here. We'll get them here again. This time, I'll tell them to come back here again. So GRA says they are picking their win. They said it. I am not the one saying it. I haven't pushed them to say anything. They said it. So please, you are picking a win, right?
Yes, we are going for the 3 points.
Ami?
We are going for the 3 points.
Extinguishers?
3 points.
Okay. And so, Theo, I am going for the draw. We share the sports like that. So this weekend, all roads will lead to the Theodosia Okonoke Stadium. Please come, these fine ladies, come and see them. When you finish, they can give you opportunity to take autographs of them, selfie and stuff. So you can put it down, because one of them likely to win the league. Maybe these people will hand over. So if you win Africa 5 times and you leave Ghana, so on that note, wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
When we return, our brothers are here. There was a jiu-jitsu championship. That time we were playing hockey, so we couldn't get the time to. They are here to just tell us what really has happened, and then the talent they've picked. I didn't know Ghanaians were strong like that. So jiu-jitsu people passed through, and then we end the studio. So Charlie, guys, thank you very much for your time. Wish you guys all the best. Weekend we'll be at the hockey pitch. Please win for me.
Looking
so
forward
that
to seeing
at the
you.
end of the day, we say fire. We say fire.
Thank you so
Put them in order for me. Right. Please splash the money on them and let them confused. So we're checking out. So when we return briefly, we'll do a little bit of jiu-jitsu and then we check out from the studio. Please stay with us.
Thank you.